Hi, welcome back to the 30-day gratitude system. How are you doing? Today is day 27. Recently, someone told me that a feedback he received from his boss was he needs to talk less. His question was, if I talk less, how will I make my presence felt? How will I show my influence? So, today we are going to talk about one active component of communication, and we are not talking about talking here. If you look at great leaders, you can observe that they are good speakers, but at the same time, they are good listeners too. So that's what we are going to talk about today, listening. And do you know that great leaders are fast listeners? What do I mean by fast listening? Fast listening has got four components in it. The first component, that is F. F means feel the emotion. When you are listening to someone, try to feel the emotion behind the words of that person. Look at that person's body language, the words they use, the underlying emotions in the way they speak. So then you can feel the emotions behind those words, which is really important because if you need to get the right message from those words, you need to understand it in the context of their emotions. So try to understand the emotions, feel the emotions, that is F. Have you observed that there are some people you go and approach them for something, you go and talk to them, they will ask you to talk, but their attention is on their phone or on their computer screen or somewhere else. Do you feel really connected? Do you feel that person is really engaging with you? So that is A, attend with eye contact. Anyway, you have decided that you are going to listen to this person. So attend with proper eye contact so that you can understand that message better, and at the same time you can give that silent message to the other person that yes, I am here to listen to you and you are important to me. That is attend with eye contact. So feel the emotions, attend with proper eye contact. Now we move on to the third component, that is suspend the judgment. We spoke about judgment a few days ago, and we also spoke about the fact that a lot of judgments are unconscious. So we make judgments unconsciously. So we have to remind ourselves not to judge people. Sometimes we think that, oh, I know, oh, he's coming towards me. I know what exactly he's going to talk about. He's going to complain about this person. I know what exactly he wants from me. So we judge people based on our past experience and several other criteria. So suspend your judgment and tell yourself that I'm listening to him or her, and while I'm listening to this conversation, let me hear the story from this person's perspective. After that, you can come up with your own conclusion. But while you're listening to that person, give your full attention. Do not judge that person. Look at that person, make eye contact, and try to listen it from that person's perspective. Now, have you seen people who engage in conversations with only only one purpose, that they want to show that they know more about the topic, they want to take over the topic as well as the conversation, or they want to challenge you with unnecessary questions? So that is where our fourth component comes in, that is talk, but talk when necessary. So keep in mind that the other person is still the speaker and you are the listener. Since you are actively listening to what he or she is saying, when you are in doubt, when you need to clarify something, ask questions. When you have some opinion or suggestions or recommendation that you think will be useful for that person, offer that. And be a kind and active listener so that you can engage that person to say more, and you can also contribute well to that topic or conversation, and to give an enriching conversational experience to the other person. So the four components for fast listening is: feel the emotions, attend with proper eye contact, suspend judgment, and talk when necessary. Based on studies, fast listening is something that can give immense benefits to the listener. Think about this: you are listening, you are not in a hurry to make your point across, so you get time to think about the topic, reflect on certain things, remember certain things, and then when you offer a solution or a recommendation, that will be a learned solution, a learned recommendation, and people would appreciate that. And then it will also hold you back from taking emotional action based on immediate emotions, because you are again not in a hurry to act or to respond. You are there as an active listener, collaborator, so that you can come up with some solutions, you can come up with some decisions that will be informed decision. If you practice fast listening very often, you will see that people will come to you asking you for recommendations, asking you for tips, and so on. And that will automatically elevate your position or elevate your leadership skills and self leadership. So, that is the gratitude theme for today: fast listening. Now, we move on to the next segment, which is the gratitude component. And that I would like you to think about a situation where you were an active listener and reflect on how different that situation was compared to if you were not an active listener. Please use one of our gratitude routines so that you can express your gratitude internally or externally. You can use your gratitude journal. You can put your gratitude statement in your gratitude jar. You can say it aloud, or you can talk to people about how grateful you are for that particular situation where you held yourself back and became an active listener. And now moving on to the next segment, which is the action segment. I would like you to think about situations and people to which you are not a fast listener. Do you judge certain situations? Do you judge certain people? Are there any situations or like meetings where you are really fast to express your opinion rather than being a fast listener? Think about such situations and see what strategies you can use to be a fast listener in those situations or to those people. So that is the gratitude theme and gratitude task for today. I will see you tomorrow with another gratitude theme. Till then, stay safe, be happy. Bye bye.